Hey folks, this is Michelle Allman, CEO and company cheerleader of Clear Digital Media, here to chat with you about customer acquisition, how to use your website and social media to drive new business, acquire new customers, and what KPIs are important to focus on. The goal is to attract customers that stay, pay, and refer. So let's get right to it. Customer acquisition practices have certainly changed over the years. We have more tools than ever, and the internet, it is everything. The internet has changed every single aspect of our lives. It has a life of its own, and it is the master of commerce in today's world. One thing that hasn't changed, however, is that in order to acquire new customers, you must get their attention. Offer them something they need and they want when they need and they want it. Give the customer a reason to choose you. Seems easy enough. Yeah, right. We all know it's not that easy, and in today's noisy marketplace, it really can be quite challenging. So, I'm going to share some ideas, insights, and tactics that you can use to capture prospective customer attention, align with the customer's needs across the web, and show that your practice is the best choice for your customers' hearing healthcare needs, as well as share a few KPIs. There are 312 million people actively online every single day in the US. According to Pew Research, 47% of internet users search for information about health professionals. So, focusing on your website, email programs, and social media to acquire new customers is key. Content is king. As mentioned, there are 312 million people actively online. To effectively capture the attention of your prospective customers, you must show up at the right time when they need you, and you must present content in a way that influences them to choose you. To do this, you need a widespread digital marketing strategy that focuses on creating branded content like videos, blog posts, etc., or encourage and facilitate users, your patients, in generating a flow of positive content, reviews, and testimonials on different review websites and social media sites. Okay, got it. To acquire new customers, I need to capture their attention. To capture their attention, I need to create great content that gets in front of the right people at the right time. How do I do that? And how do I get that content out there for people to see without spending a fortune? Here come the tactics. You start with a high converting website. Your website is your foundation. Even if you use good old-fashioned marketing tools like direct mail or newspaper ads, and hey, we got to talk about that, but that's a whole nother vlog, everyone will look you up and check your website before they call. Before you deploy any other digital strategy, get your website up to snuff. A few key practices to a high converting website in hearing healthcare include: make contacting you easy, duh, but this is too often overlooked. Your phone numbers, hours, email, location, and request for an appointment form should be so easy to find, a blindfolded cat should be able to reach you. Add value with content. Yes, that C word again. Make sure you tell your story, provide insight on what you do, why you are different, what your specialties are, who your team is, why you got into helping people with hearing loss. You get the point. The key is to have added value by adding content such as videos, articles, testimonials, case studies on your site, available for your prospective customers to see why you are the right choice. This is not only showcasing your product and services, it establishes your expertise. And that's not all. The more good content you have, the better that content can be optimized for search engines. Yep, some good old SEO. Show up at the top of search is how all those prospective clients are going to find you. I'm going to share a couple of strategies for driving customers to your website, but people still hit Google as their primary tool to finding what they need. Make a connection. Feature images and videos of you with your patients. It's great to have beautiful images of your practice or even your staff. However, by simply including some of your staff with pics of you and your patients, you've made a powerful connection with prospective customers that portrays warmth, expertise, and a personal experience. All right, now that your website kicks all forms of booty, let's touch on 2 digital tools that are highly effective in driving new customer acquisition. And one may surprise you. First, social media. Okay, well, that's not a surprise. Yeah, I know. I should be on social media. I have no idea what I should be doing or what works, and I hear all kinds of opinions on this. Here's the thing about social media. It changes just like the people that engage with it change. In other words, you cannot be romantic about a specific platform because the effectiveness of that platform can change quickly. Here's the best advice I think you'll ever hear. Focus first on the content. All that great content you have on your website can and should be repurposed for use in social media. It's called splintering. Take a long format piece of content, like a blog article, pull 3 key points from the article, and create 3 Instagram and Facebook posts. Take the article and turn it into a vlog. You can turn one great piece of content into many pieces of content by splintering. Social media is just that, it's social. Being a presence in the online community is as important as being a presence in your physical community. Social media allows us to target very precisely. This is awesome for hearing healthcare clinics as it is remarkably affordable and allows you to engage on a very personal level with folks in your community. How? Each social media site is different. Rather than jumping on all sites, think carefully about what you want to get out of using social media so you can select the site that works best for you. Do you want to showcase results from your services? Instagram would be your best bet. Do you primarily want to share news and advice? Well, Twitter might be the right site. The key is this is personal. This is not just about technology, price, data, etc. Well, it is, but magic happens when you make connections with people. Ergo, social media. This is your opportunity to be you, tell your story, be a human being that has impact. Posting generic stats that everyone else posts with the same picture of grandpa and his grandson may get a few views, but that is not going to help you connect with potential customers. You don't need 1 million views. You need customers calling your clinic. That happens when they relate to you and believe you will solve their problem. Second, here's the one that may surprise you. Influencer marketing. So in the hearing health world, influencers are primarily your customer's physician and their family. The physician is a powerful influencer in potential customers' decision to pursue hearing care solutions. Reaching this powerful influencer can be challenging. There are affordable, extremely simple to deploy tools that provide entree to the physician directly. Email programs and other physician referral tools are out there and available. I caution you, however, to vet the service partner you work with. Okay, so let's now briefly talk about KPIs, key performance indicators that are the metrics you want to focus on, as these are the metrics that ultimately drive results. The 4 KPIs I'm going to share are primarily related to your website. Again, your website is the foundation. It is where everyone will go regardless of how they found you. So the 4 KPIs to focus on are 1, rank. Rank refers to where your keywords rank on Google. The results are assessed primarily using both Google Organic and Google Maps rankings to measure the success of your SEO efforts. Number 2, performance. Performance indicators come from the Google Search Council. These data points show how the search engine is presenting your site and how users are reacting to that presentation. 3, traffic. Traffic is actual user engagement with your site. Measuring how many people come to the site and how many pages they view during each visit gives you an idea of your opportunity for conversion. And finally, 4, conversion. This is magic. Conversion is the number of people that take action on your site after they visit. Conversion rates can be measured by received phone calls, form submissions, chat engagements, or other various points of financial value capture. Woo! That is a lot of information to digest. Bookmark this and come back to it. Listen more than once and keep coming back to this site for more great information. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.